So these are the piles today. They're Ariana Grande perfumes, body sprays. I'm obsessed with all of her perfumes, her mini perfumes, her lotions, her body sprays. And there's actually a sale at Walgreens, $15. So I say, you know what, I'm gonna grab it. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Number 1 is called Thank You Next, right here. Number 2, God is a Woman. Number 3 is Cloud. Last but not least, pile 4 right here is Thank You Next, number 2, I think. I think it's a different version of Thank You Next. So, oh, I miss you guys too. I've been busy. I'm gonna get myself in school soon. That's why I really appreciate donations and things like that come through, because I gotta pay $4,000 to get into this class. And it's 6 months, so I'll be busy for like the next 6 months, but I'll still try to figure out when I can post. I don't know when I can post, guys. That's why you gotta make sure you are subscribing and turning on that notification bell. You guys know as well, I come on here and do live mini readings for $10, which is a great deal. And I don't announce when I do that either, so make sure you turn on the notification bell so you can see when I do that to get that deal. As you see in the title, this is Eclipse messages. However, if you see this after the eclipse, you know, it found you when it was supposed to, okay? If you guys want to book personal readings with me, information to book with me is in the description. So, well, I want to go in for, well, I am going in for skincare because I'm really interested in stuff like that, you know, beauty and relaxation and self-care and self-love. I'm really into that, so that's what I'm gonna do, aside from, you know, tarot. So we're gonna start with pile 1, which is a Thank You Next, purple one. Eclipse messages for you. Let me move this over here, actually. All right. Big thank you to those of you supporting me, subscribing to me, saying positive things. I appreciate all of you. Okay, so pile 1, this eclipse. What can you expect this eclipse? The eclipse is this weekend. So coming this weekend for you. Let's move this wire. Okay, there we go. Hey, I got some of my regulars in the chat. Okay, you guys are gonna have someone come in to help you lighten a load off. You know, like, look at all this stuff you're carrying, all this baggage you're dealing with. Could be mental or physical baggage, or just a lot of responsibilities. And someone is coming in to give you a helping hand, to lighten some loads off for you, you know? This could be someone giving you money. This could be someone offering to help you. This could be someone that has an opportunity for you in some way that can help with some of this stuff. Or they could even have an idea that's an easier way to do something. Aw, thanks, Jessica. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I do see a lot of mental stuff coming to the surface so that you can see what you need to let go of, what mental baggages you need to let go of, okay? And I feel like a lot of this has to do with regret. I'm hearing do better, hit that lick when I knew better. I forgot the name of that song. It's called Do Better, but I don't remember who sings it. It's a rap song. Basically, in that song, he's talking about doing things he intuitively knew he shouldn't have been doing it, and he did it anyways. So some of you could be feeling like this about certain decisions that you made, and you're beating yourself up. Like, wow, I knew I shouldn't have took that ex back. I knew I shouldn't have let that friend back in. I knew I shouldn't have did this, or whatever it was, and beating yourself up about it, having anxiety from it, having regrets from it. And I feel like that's coming to the surface, this eclipse, just so you can forgive yourself and heal, that way you can move on. You're lightening some loads off of you. Could be, this could even be something someone says. This could be something someone, I feel like if it's something they say, it's extremely valuable. That's gonna like you could have paid this person. Not saying that you did or you will, but like, I'm just giving an example, like, that's how valuable this information will be if it is words. If it's like some type of advice or some type of new perspective someone gives you, that could also be that, Shoot. Okay. What else? I feel like I want to pull from the box, but I don't know where the box went. By the way, I don't think this reading is going to be super duper long. I want to make sure I have time to come on here after this live. What can Padawan expect this eclipse, this full moon eclipse this weekend? Healing, like I was saying, that's what you're healing from. You're finally forgiving yourself. You literally were beating yourself up about getting yourself involved in certain situations or with certain people because you feel like you knew better. You feel like you did it anyway. So you're finally letting that go. Let's see what else this weekend. Okay, what else? What can you expect? I'm definitely hearing clarity. Clarity, forgiveness. You're going to feel a lightness to your body. You're going to feel young again. You could have been putting so much pressure and stress on yourself that it was either aging you physically or spiritually. Okay? If not physically, definitely spiritually. And, you want to have a young spirit where, like, you want to have fun. You don't want to feel older. Situation was doing. So you're going to feel younger. You're going to look younger too, I feel. Let's see. I'm hearing No Tears Left to Cry by Ariana Grande. So some of you might cry out some tears. But that'll be the last of them. It's like things that you bottled up for a really long time that are finally being released. And you're going to be a lot more in control of your emotions, your feelings. No one else will be able to control them, only you. Whereas in the past, maybe people could control your emotions. They could get reactions out of you. I feel like after this weekend, that's going to be very difficult for someone to do. Okay. Ooh, okay. Yeah. And what else? Let's pull one more, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, you guys are finally moving on from a situation you had PTSD from. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. You could have had PTSD about some type of situation, and you're finally moving on from that situation. Okay, even if it was years, you could have had PTSD for years. Some of you didn't even know you had PTSD. You just kept bringing up the past or kind of living in the past in a way without realizing it. Yeah, I forgot my box today, guys. You guys are maybe upset with me. So how about we pull some positive? Can't just pull one card. We gotta pull more. So let's pull some of these. Some of these alien ones. Let's see, what is this full moon eclipse bringing to you? Resilient, bold, and sassy. So yeah, this is that energy finally coming back. that you could have lost. You know, you could have lost some resilience. You could have lost some of your leadership. You know, I feel like sassiness is here in a good way. Although, make sure you're not going overboard, because I think something with Mars is going on as well this week. So pay attention to your Mars sign. You know, if people are being sassy with you, don't take it personal this week. Just because there's something going on with the Mars placement. Something's in Mars. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I was just watching a video on it. Here we go. This one says, mantis beings, Ooh, what was that? My neighbor has this scary sounding thing outside their house. Okay. Anyways. Enigma, elusive, sensitive, predator, survival. So, some of you are going from victim to predator. You know, and I this might be necessary for right now. I don't feel like you're forever going to stay the predator. I feel like you're kind of going to go in the middle. But I feel like right now, this stage of you being the predator is necessary because it could be helping you heal. You know, you got to go through your own things. But I do feel like you were in predator mode because you were in survival mode. But this could also be what's coming, right? You're coming into your predator mode. And it's, you put on this predator mode because you're really deep down sensitive. So I feel like you're finding the balance between knowing when to be predator and when to kind of just be. I don't feel like you're ever going to be a victim again, though, because you toughened up, you wisened up, your skin is thicker now than it was. Like, look at the skin here. Soft, smooth, light, and then over here the skin's a lot thicker, a lot more rough. So I feel like you definitely have grew thick skin. And I don't feel like you're going to be predator forever. I feel like you're going to end up having a balance with it. But this weekend, you could definitely be a predator, and you could be in your predator energy for the next few weeks until you lighten that and heal some masculine and feminine energies. You may need to do the balance between the masculine and feminine energies. And some of you, like I said, since it's collective, some of you were already in this predator energy. You feel like you had to eat or be eaten, you know, type of vibe. And I feel like you could just come to the realization of that this weekend, like really realize it, have some type of epiphany. So, yeah, it's a lot of spiritual, mental stuff going on for you guys this weekend, okay, with this eclipse thing going on here. But, I feel like you're connecting the dots and you're seeing how you grew from all this, what you learned, how much wiser, how much stronger you've became, how you're able to help and teach others. Some of you felt like you went backwards because of a mistake you made, and you didn't go backwards. You had to go back there to get more details on that lesson, okay? So don't beat yourself up if you had to repeat a lesson, okay? And I feel like you're realizing that this weekend. So I'm going to leave that one there. And the mistake could have been, you know, going back to an ex, going back to an old friend, doing drugs, you know, relapsing. Could be a number of things, but you guys know better than me. I'm just giving some examples. Whew, that was a lot. I'm going to leave that one there. Let's go on to pile 2. Those of you that chose pile 2, which is this bottle right here called God is a Woman. Let's go ahead and see. What can you expect this eclipse? And like I said, it is timeless, so if you find this after the eclipse, then the messages still apply. What is this eclipse bringing my pile 2? Or what do I need to know for pile 2 for this weekend? Let me know what piles you guys chose, too. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. Ooh, okay. Look at that. We have the Knight of Wands, is what that would be. Ooh, shoot. What is this eclipse bringing you? Ain't nothing but a hound dog, hound dog. That Doja Cat song, Hound Dog, is what's coming through with that. The World, okay. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, you guys are calling your power back and ending a situation with a player energy. Someone that was a fuckboy or a fuck girl. I choose pile 4 for you. The one that just asked. But definitely watch all if you're drawn to it. So yeah, pile 2 here. You guys are calling your energy back from someone that was a fuckboy or a player or someone that has played you. You know, they cheated on you. You're ending something. And it's going to bring this person a tower moment. You could have already ended it, but they're not going to realize you're serious until this weekend or after the eclipse. You know, the eclipse is going to bring them... It's going to make you completely done with them, and it's going to make them miss you. It's going to make them be in their head a lot, thinking about whatever they did to you and just having to miss you. It's going to make them very hard to move on from you. I'm hearing all the things you said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. That's how this person is going to be feeling. All the things you said to them is going to be running through their head this weekend. However, you are pulling your energy back this weekend, so you might actually be done with them forever. You might have the strength. The universe, God, has gave you the strength to actually let go of this person. And this weekend, you're really going to feel like, all right, I'm really done. It's really time. I'm a new me. This person doesn't even have enough to really offer me anyways. I was lowering my standards. I feel like I was settling. Like, you're going to come to these realizations, you know. Okay. You probably already are. You probably feel these effects already for some of you. Yeah, some of you are stepping out of a third-party cycle, a dynamic that was going on. Some type of love game that you were involved in. Let me see what I'm getting. I also, okay, that's not necessarily coming from the cards, but this is the message that I'm channeling through my telepathy, is that, okay, first off, healing a mother wound, which is going to help you to get along with mother energies or female energies better. If your mother's still around, this is you getting along with her. But if not, if your mother's not around, this is you healing a wound with a mother energy. It's going to help you get along with females better. So that's something else that's coming up here. I need to pull a little bit more. Okay, I'm getting like a strange message. The rest of this week, guys, make sure you don't have anything that's going to be too tight on your body that could cut off a circulation, or like, I don't know, like it could be like you leaving your hair tie on. It could be someone's getting blood and maybe they do something too tight. Like, just, I don't know, just be careful. Don't wear jewelry too tight, whatever it is. That's just a strange message that I got. Okay. Some of you are traveling this weekend. It doesn't have to be super far, you know, it could be to the next city, but this is a manifestation that's came to life. Hi, BB. Glad to see you in here. So yeah, look, there's a manifestation that you forgot about or you don't know. A manifestation you either forgot about or you didn't actually know you were intentionally manifesting. I feel like you manifested this through speaking. So I don't know if you actually prayed to God for it or you just said it out loud. Either way, the universe, God hears you, right? So, that's so great. I bought a shadow work journal too, and I feel like it's been helping me too. So, let's get to this manifestation. What is that you forgot about that's coming in? So this could actually be more than one. This could even be a manifestation that you asked for when you were a teenager, finally coming in. Like, they could be that long ago, and it's coming in. Or you were a young adult when you requested this manifestation. That's why you might not remember it. It was that long ago. Let's see. It's something that would have emotionally fulfilled you at that time. Oh, what is this one? I don't think I know exactly what this is, or they want me to use the other cards here. What is this manifestation that's coming in? Can you give me any type of clue? And maybe it's different for everyone, but it's definitely something you manifested when you were younger, like a teenager, early adult, maybe a preteen for some. Yeah, this is something you spoke about out loud. It says lovers on the bottom. This could be a lover. This could be someone that heals your inner child in some way coming in for you. It could be mostly in the form of love, like a lover coming in, a soulmate lover. But if that's not the case, for a small percentage of you, this could be a really loyal best friend coming in for you. But for most of you, I feel like this is actually like love life, a lover. For most of you, about 90% of you. And this person's going to love all your insecurities and your flaws. And this is a spiritual connection. This person's not going to judge you. They just want to take care of you. This is like a soul reuniting thing. Like, maybe you guys are activating each other's kundalini. Like, this is very, as it says, sensual here on the bottom. Let's see. Okay. Well, anything else? Any other messages? Maybe this is an air sign that's coming in for you, too. It doesn't have to be, though. The air could just be here because this is how you manifested it, was through speaking. Oh, wow, living it right on the table. Harmony, protection, idealism. So some of you are manifesting protection, but you're going to feel protected. You're going to feel safe. This is definitely a lover, guys. For like 80, 90, 95% of you. I feel like it's a very small amount where this is a best friend. Like very, very small. Like I really feel like this is romance, as it says here. And this person's going to know what you're feeling before you even say it out loud. Like they're going to be able to really understand you, read your mind. It's going to be like that telepathic kind of energy here. This is definitely someone you've had many past lives with. And I don't really feel like they're karmic. I feel like this is something that's healthy. That's very loving. But because this person's so loving and good to you, you could think it's too good to be true. And your shadow self could come out and you're needing to realize what your toxic traits are when your shadow's coming out, when your insecurities are coming out, so that you don't sabotage this. But I feel like this person's going to be patient with you for the most part, you know, but don't take advantage of them either, because this is a really good person for you. Visions, manifestations, yeah, you somehow manifested this person. Maybe not this person specifically, but you were manifesting love or something to do with love. Or like I said, that small percentage of you, you're manifesting a best friend that you felt one with, you know. So that's what is coming towards you after this eclipse, during this eclipse, already with this eclipse, you know. So let's move on and go to pile 3. So those of you that chose pile 3 right here, you chose the Cloud perfume body spray. Let's go ahead and see, what is this full moon and eclipse bringing you this weekend? Okay. Okay, sorry this was taking a while to get these messages. I don't want to take those because it was 2. I think that's just it. Like, I'm feeling really disconnected right now. So some of you guys may be feeling disconnected from receiving downloads, from receiving answers, from receiving knowledge on what to do next. You know, there could be like some type of disconnection that was happening in the past. And I feel a reconnection happening, a balance happening after some type of mental block that was blocking you from intuition, was blocking you from downloads and source and knowing what's right and what's wrong, what are you making up, what are you not making up, you know, things like that. I won't be ignored. You guys were ignoring something. Like, it's like your soul has been trying to tell you something and you've been ignoring it or not hearing it. So yeah, it's definitely something spiritually going on here. Especially about changing a certain perspective instead of feeling like you're in the Ten of Wands, feeling like you're in the Ten of Cups. It's all about perspective, you know. Let's see. I feel like there's certain things you can honestly sacrifice that will help you to live a happier life. So I feel like your gifts are coming back or getting better. But I feel like someone like could have even tried to block your gifts for some of you. Or you blocked your own gifts by overthinking. By something traumatic possibly happening to you and making you overthink. Could have made you block your intuition. Or disconnected you from source. Maybe you guys were going down a path at some point that disconnected you from source. So, yeah, I'm still feeling that disconnect here with this pile. Like, I really feel like you guys were disconnected from being able to hear God. Literally, if you guys been having heart flutters or indigestion, you know, health problems like that, that's a sign of that. Like your soul trying to get your attention, trying to tell you something. Tall, white, uncertainty, distress, guarded. Yeah, it's like you weren't trusting yourself. You weren't trusting God, the universe, divine timing, your spirit team. But now that strength is coming back, that courage, that bravery is coming back that you once lost. So it's going to help you to trust again. One more. It's almost like you're giving up on yourself or giving up on certain things. Giving up on hope. This is alchemy. The Philosopher's Stone, infinity, destiny, magic. So I feel like you guys are going to see what you're meant to do this weekend. You're literally going to see your purpose. You're going to awaken and be like, this is what I'm supposed to do, and I know it. And you don't question it. This is you knowing where you're going, knowing what your destiny is, knowing what your life purpose is. You could even have a vision. You're finally getting reconnected to source again. Mind, body, and soul slowly aligning. This sign is making me think of something. I feel like this sign up there is important. That little, this thing. Something like that happening within your brain, possibly. Maybe some things in your brain were blocked, literally. I feel like I need to pull one more for this pile. Let's pull one more. This is making me think of that song too. I spread my wings and I learned how to fly. Do what it takes till I touch the sky. So yeah, look at this. Corrupt, unethical cults. Definitely could have been like someone preying on your downfall or praying for something bad to happen to you. Could have even been someone that thought they were doing good and were preying on your downfall, or like preying on a wake-up call to think that they were getting you out of a situation. Like, let me give you an example. Say you're a witch, right? And a religious person doesn't want you to be a witch. They just want to save you. So they're praying, oh, I hope they get a wake-up call that this witchcraft is bad, and they come back and convert back to Christianity or whatever. I'm just giving an example. You know, not trying to sound like Christians are bad or anything. But that's what I'm trying to say here. You guys are going to be inspired again, too. You're going to feel connected. You know how they say we're all one? You could have felt disconnected from God, disconnected from feeling like we're all connected, we're all one. You're going to feel that connection again this weekend. And whatever this person was, this corrupt person, yeah, it's like they were praying or manifesting or wanting something to happen for you. They could have even been somehow affecting your beauty in some way. And what's going to happen to this person for that? They're going to watch you have some type of success. And they're going to watch your strength come back. That, you know, you weren't down forever. They're going to watch you become more stable. And I feel like it's going to hurt them that, like, oh my God, they didn't convert back or do this thing that I feel like is best for their life, you know? It's going to make them disappointed and hurt them. But I mean, hey, what can they do, right? This situation, in a sense, made you way stronger mentally than anything. You definitely got a lot of mental strength from going through all this. So I'm going to leave this one here. That's what's happening. Let's move on. My phone's going to die soon, so I want to make sure that, you know, I get all of this. So let's go to the last pile. Pile number 4, which was the pink thank you next. That's right above the number 15, so maybe 15 is significant, or the number 6. So what's coming? Or what is this full moon eclipse bringing pile 4, or messages about that for pile 4, whatever. Thanks for the likes, I appreciate it. Okay. What is this eclipse bringing? Let's get down to business. Only got we got a million. All I remember is let's get down to business. I don't remember all the lyrics to that, but I feel like that's significant for this pile. Ace of Swords. I'm also hearing chandelier come through. I am gonna swing from the chandelier. Do you know when you'll be on the mini? I'm gonna do mini readings tonight. So a few minutes after this reading ends, probably about, it's 9:40 right now, so about 10:30 I'll be getting on. I don't know what time it is by you guys, but oh my. Okay. Let's see here. Some of you could be parents in this pile and you feel a lot of guilt for how you parent and you're letting go of that. This could also be some of you holding grudges on your parents and letting go of that and realizing that they just didn't know either how to be a parent. Could be either way. Okay, let's see. Some of you might actually get an apology from a parent. Or if you're an older person watching this, not like super old, but like, you know, you have kids that are 10 and older, you could be getting an apology from that, from a child of yours. Let's see here. Luck is going to be on your side with money. So I feel like the universe is going to be helping you to receive stability, finances, at least making sure that you have enough to get by, at least, you know. Especially for those of you that were behind. Okay. Well, that one wanted to come. So let's see. Communication. Something's coming in fast. Something's coming in fast. What's coming in fast? Spirit? Yeah, I feel like something with money. You're healing a money mindset. This feeling of lack or feeling like you don't have enough. I feel like you're letting go of that. Because you're going to realize that it always works out for you. Let's see what this one is. Yeah, I feel like you're realizing it always works out for you. So you could be taking a financial risk because you realize this. Let's see. But I feel like you should be quiet about it. Most definitely. Be careful about letting people know about this risk, or too many people know. If you have a child that doesn't speak to you, or a parent that doesn't speak to you, they could actually be coming around. Or you don't know a parent, they could be coming around and introducing themselves, coming out of Hermit. You're not going to see this coming when this does happen. But look, you have a lot of money coming in. A lot of money coming in that you don't see coming in. So this could be coming from an unexpected source, or something that wouldn't make sense right now of how this money is going to come in. Wow, every pile I think got this one. Autonomy, free will, manifestation. So some of you could be finally surrendering a manifestation so that it can actually come through. You could have been holding on too tightly to a manifestation. Or like, when is it going to happen? Where is it going to happen? How's it going to happen? Like, too much like of that going on to where it wasn't letting the manifestation fly and do what it needed to do. Shadow self. Look at that. Okay. So you guys are grounding your shadow. Look at that. Some of you are going in nature, or nature is helping you to heal this. I feel like a lot of you were boxing yourself in, like you didn't want to be great because people made you feel like being great was conceited. Like it was a bad thing. Like you were being better than everyone else, you know? And this was just them projecting this, how they felt about themselves onto you, and they made you feel bad for being the main character. So that main character energy is coming back that you lost, okay? Some of you literally could have went into a lower reality because people were projecting so much of their own insecurities onto you. Like, this could have been where you were originally, and then they made you feel bad, so they made you go into this window, that reality. And right here, it even says predator. So yeah, some of you guys could have been bullied by people, by parents, by lovers. It could be strangers, literally anyone. I'm hearing I'm on my highest timeline. So some of you are literally moving up timelines. You're moving to a higher reality. You guys are attracting people that are just like you, that are also different, misunderstood, the underdogs. You know, you guys are all linking up with each other. You're going to feel safe and at home. And look, passion's coming back. It says passion and fearlessness. So if any of you guys were living in fear, that's going away. And if any of you lost your passion or are looking for a new one, it's coming back. If anyone tries to humble you, like, that person is extremely insecure and you should never listen to them. Flower of life, inspiration, all dreams. So yeah, some of you are getting back on to your path of making your dreams come true. Some of you are hitting a goal that's going to help you get closer to your dreams coming true. And I feel like you guys are just growing up, you know, you're looking at things different. Some of you had trouble taking certain responsibilities, and you're going to be able to take on responsibilities a lot easier. I want to pull one more. They're still telling me. Releasing karma. So you guys are releasing some sort of karma. Could even be other people's karma that somehow got tied to you. You know, or that guilt of being in that main character energy finally going away. Like, I can't wait for you guys to be in your main character energy again. Like, that's so happy for me to hear that. You guys don't even know. One more, please. I just feel like I need one more. Which I feel like that main character energy is like your personality is really good. So you're going to let your personality show through again. Your humor, your funniness, your beauty, whatever comes with your personality. Speaking your truth. I'm not going to take these because it's too many. But I actually feel like you're going to be around people that love you. And you're not going to force people who don't love you or don't act like they love you to love you. You're not going to try to change their mind. You're literally just going to not go around those type of people. No trying to convince people to like you anymore. It's like, if you don't, okay, bye, stay over there. And it says solitude, independent, and peace. So you guys are going to feel a lot more peace within. You guys are going to feel aligned with the frequency of love, which is attracting good people into your life. You may be around good people in your life this weekend. Conflicts are ending. Some of you may want to be alone a little bit or be around people but alone kind of vibe. But it's going to be like very peaceful for you. I feel like very healing for you as well. I still feel like I need to pull one more. Like there's something not coming out. Like it says love here. Okay. So yeah, you guys are aligning with the frequency of love. And this is also that self-love here coming back. That could have been lost because somebody made you lose that, or a situation in some way. So it's really, really, really good to know too. And I feel like this is masculine and feminine energies balancing. And I feel like some type of fun is happening this weekend with genuine good people around you, and you're gonna feel loved, you're gonna feel happy, you're gonna feel at peace. You know, you're gonna feel like these people care about you that are with you this weekend in some way. Okay, and I feel like anyone that comes into your life after is also gonna be that way for quite some time, because you know, you did some type of work on yourself. You've been doing work on yourself. Dancing, some of you might be dancing and that's healing you, or you're gonna dance this weekend, it'll heal you in some way. So I hope this reading helped you guys. Give it a thumbs up. Let me know how you thought about the reading. Always come back too, you know, and let me know, hey, this happened, or whatever. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the subscribers. Thanks for the notification bell being turned on. And if anyone wants to book personals, information to book me is in the description box. I'm going to come back on in about 20 minutes. I'm going to let my phone charge a little bit. And 20 minutes from now, I'll be doing live readings for $10, which is a great deal. So make sure you turn on that notification bell so you can see when I come online to get that deal. Love you guys.